So Chuseok just passed here in Korea, and because it's my first time experiencing it, I figured I would make a little video about what I did and stuff like that. So Chuseok is Korean Thanksgiving. It's a really, really big holiday. In Korea, everybody goes to their hometowns to visit family, and they go and visit the grave sites of ancestors, and then they make a lot of food and eat and have big parties and stuff like that. But because everybody's traveling, traffic is pretty like redonkulous. Like everybody's on the road, everybody is on the trains, everybody is on the buses, everybody is traveling, like even more so than I think like American Thanksgiving and Christmas, like everybody travels. So because of this, I didn't really do anything. I just kind of stayed at home in my apartment. There were a couple of, I had a couple of offers to go to different places, but I didn't want to fight through all of the traffic and everything, so I just stayed home. It wasn't bad. I watched TV. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I did. Maybe I practiced my flute. I don't remember. Anyway, apparently something else that's really common to do on Chuseok is to give gifts. And I didn't know about this, so I didn't give anybody a gift, which I haven't gotten paid yet, so I don't think I could have given anybody a gift even if I had known about it. But I did get a couple of gifts, and so I wanted to show them to you because there is one thing that really stood out to me about every gift that I got, and that was that everything was bulk. So I think, they give me all of this stuff and it's huge, and I'm like, I'm one person. I live by myself. I'm like not going to be able to consume all of this stuff before it goes bad because it's mostly like food and drink products. But I think the purpose of everything being in bulk is that you're supposed to bring it to wherever you go for Chuseok and use it there. But since I didn't go anywhere, I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'll bring it into school with me or something to get rid of it. I mean, I really appreciate getting gifts. They didn't have to. So the first thing that I got, was from my landlady. She's so nice. But she got me this box of drink stuff. I think it's milk. I think it's flavored milk. See, it's like little juice box type of things. I think it's flavored milk. I can't tell. Do you know what these are? These kind of look like chickpeas, but I tasted it and it doesn't really taste like chickpea flavored milk. I don't know what it is. If you know what this is, tell me. It doesn't taste bad. I just don't know what it is. Anyway, there are 24 pouches. 24 boxes of milk in here. It would be great if I had children, like they just drink it all up, right? Okay, so the next thing I got is this box of fruit, which this is actually, it's a huge box of fruit, but it's almost gone because I eat fruit a lot and fruit's kind of expensive here. So I was actually really, really grateful to get this. And remember, like I said, this is almost gone now, and I got it on Saturday. Look, me and my box of fruit. Apples and pears, and they're huge, okay? The apples are like the size of baseballs. Well, I mean, I guess they're normal, like you get like a big apple in America, but the pears are like pears. Korean pears are very large. Okay. The last thing I got was from my pastor. This is red ginseng, Korean red ginseng drink. They're in glass bottles. They told me it was good for your health, like an energy drink or something. It looks like that. There's 20 of these, which is also a lot. And I tasted one and I didn't really like it. So I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I'll bring it into work. They'll like it, right? Yeah. So that was Chuseok. Those were my gifts. And then, so Chuseok was Monday, and then everybody has holiday this week. Like today's Wednesday, and I don't go back to school until tomorrow. So it's like I had 1 full week of class, and then I had a 5-day weekend, and then I have 2 days of class, and then another weekend. So I'm kind of just like trying to kill time right now. But yesterday, on Tuesday, the day after Chuseok, I was invited by a family from church. It's the family that actually drives me to church. They're so nice, the Lees. Sister Lee sent me a text and asked if I wanted to go to the beach with them. And I was so excited because I'm like, yay, outing, family outing, yay. And I got to get out of my apartment, and I didn't have to take a bus because they came and picked me up, and I hate taking the bus. Okay, so think beach. I'm from Florida. How would you think about the beach, right? How would you dress to go to the beach? So I put on my comfortable clothes, and I put on my flip-flops, and then they got here, and we went. And I'm like, yes, we're going to the beach. We're gonna like walk in the nice sand and like maybe wade out and like stick my feet in the ocean, or not the ocean because it's not connected to the ocean. It's like the sea that separates Korea from Japan. Anyway, but like get to stick my feet in the water, and you know, it'll be gorgeous and blah, 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 blah. We get there. It's a mountain. So everyone else gets out of the car, and this is the first time because they like stayed in the car when they came to pick me up. So I noticed everyone else gets out of the car and they're wearing like tennis shoes. So we're at the beach and we're going hiking, and I'm wearing flip-flops. Okay. So that's basically what it was. It was a mountain that was abutting the water. And you climb the mountain, and then there was like sheer cliff drop down into the water. So I wasn't entirely prepared for that. But it was really pretty, and I have pictures. I'm putting some pictures down below in the blog. It was really pretty, and it was really nice, and it was a family outing. I just had the totally wrong shoes on for it. Yeah. And it was really busy because everybody had off. So, and I think there was a lighthouse there too, really rocky. And there was like a king's sepulcher tomb thing there. And I didn't get a picture of it because at first it just looked like it was one of the regular rocks. It was a big flat rock. And then there was like a little plaque on top. And then as we were leaving, Sister Lee pointed it to me and she's like, that is King such and such's tomb. And I'm like, oh, there's a dead king buried there. Okay. It was cool. Yeah. And then they drove me home and they gave me some cookies, which are delicious. I've already tasted them. They kind of taste like Milanos, like with the wafer and then the chocolate. Oh, I miss Milanos. I am actually quite proud of myself that there are still some left. Yeah. Anyway, that's all. Yes, that's all. That was my Chuseok. If you know what kind of milk this is, please tell me, because I want to know. And yeah, Korean Thanksgiving, Ulsan Beach. Wear your tennis shoes. Talk to you later.